50 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're in the Christmas spirit. Andrew was in the middle of I always take that gamble and it almost never works out for me where I'm like maybe if I'm deafened they'll understand to not be saying things and they won't be in the middle of a sentence when I undeafen and
Oh, I
it's
didn't see
never
that you
worked
were
out.
deafened. I genuinely didn't see that you were deafened. I just got back on the Discord.
It's okay.
I had seen that I was in the call, but I just wasn't there. But
Folks, I hope you're having a holly jolly Christmas. It's just the two of us for now. Pink and Black Bread are doing some gay Christmas thing after they said they weren't, so they'll be around at some point. Mo's gonna pop in at some point. We might hear from my good friend Chris Thompson, who's never been on this channel before. He said he might try to pop in. So hopefully all of that happens, or maybe it'll just be me and Andrew for an hour and nobody will show up and then the show will be over. We'll see.
we'll see. Yes, we'll see indeed. I don't know though. I feel like I got a lot to say
That's
about
good. Yeah, if
my
you can,
issues.
if you got fucking material, I'm ready. But folks, let's do a proper intro now. Andrew, I'm gonna deafen it. This time you're gonna know. You're gonna know not to say anything until you hear me talk again, because I'm gonna play the theme song for the people now. Okay, here we go. This is your favorite part of the stream, Redox, where we play the theme song for the podcast. I know you. No podcast is complete without a theme song. That's something you say all the time. Here we go. Super Christmas special! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! It's me! It's me, Riley Claus! Ho ho ho! Joined by my trusty elf, Andrew Kringle.
Why the fuck do I gotta be a? Why you could have made me a reindeer?
But here, on Dasher, on Prancer, on Donner, on Vixen, on Andrew.
Yeah, I'm here, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's it. Bringing in the Christmas special. How have you been? Do you see? This is gonna be weird, right? Because the episode we pre-recorded more than a week ago with you in it is not out. So now that this is the live
Oh
show,
boy.
this is gonna come before that one in the episode count, even though that one already happened 9 days ago, and this one's happening right now today. So I found myself in a precarious position, but I decided, you know what? I don't care about organization and all that shit. I just want to do a fun Christmas time live stream podcast where I can spend time with my friends and celebrate the holiday season. So there's going to be a little bit of time travel shenanigans on the Issue Crew feed, but that's okay.
Oh boy, we're time traveling, ladies and gentlemen. Are you
So
excited?
this is technically the first episode Andrew's been on since the Broccoli Gate incident, but it's not because we already recorded one. So if you want to hear
Uh,
the resolution of Broccoli Gate, that'll be next episode, which has already been recorded. This one is a a peaceful Christmas episode. I'm sure Blackbread and Andrew will get along great if Blackbread decides to fucking show up.
And then we're gonna all over again. It's inevitable.
It's inevitable forever. There's no escape from Broccoli Gate. We've
It's
already got an.
inevitable unless I change my hair, and that's not happening.
You gotta get like a military buzz cut.
I'm not getting a buzz cut again.
Again, you had one before?
I had one when I was a little kid.
You weren't feeling the
Why
vibes
would
of the
I
buzz
want that
cut?
again? No, why would I?
Because it was cool. You look like a real, like, soldier.
No, it's not. You look like a dumbass. Don't lie.
Maybe. Tell us about the sad slab of meat you cooked, Riley. Oh, Redox. I'll have you know, fucking delicious and perfect. Okay, don't even fuck with me. I'm the cooking wizard. Okay, I took that prime rib roast and I fucking made it into a perfect specimen.
I don't believe you for some reason.
I don't know why you wouldn't. It genuinely was delicious. It came out great.
Uh, Riley, you're so fucking fat. I think you think everything tastes delicious.
No, but my mother wouldn't, especially because she's mad at me right now. She would have let me know if I fucked up that rib roast, and she seemed to enjoy it. So,
Well, at
how you
least you
cook it?
don't
How you
fuck
seasoned
everything
it?
up.
I did. I seared it on 425 for 20 minutes, and then I cooked it at 325 for 45 minutes, and then I let it stand for 20. And I seasoned it just like I put on some salt, some red pepper flakes. We didn't have any black pepper, unfortunately. Some Italian seasoning, and some olive oil, which was recommended online. I think that was a good decision. I think that helped. And yeah, that's the process. And it came out pretty fucking good. Gaining cooking XP, true, so true. Also, I'm sorry, chat box should be on screen, but I forgot to place it back over the thumbnail image. And let me put it at the
You
top corner
forgot.
so it doesn't cover
You
the issue crew
fucking.
logo. Yeah, I put the image source with the thing over it, and then I forgot. Who just joined? Chris
You
Thompson
fool.
just joined the server. Does that mean he's about to join the call? Are we gonna get our first guest of the evening? Well, Andrew, I guess, is technically a guest, but our first guest who has never been not a guest.
The first regular
The first,
guest.
yeah, the first non-former host guest. I mean, I would count you as like the co-founder of this empire of Issue Enterprise because it
Of
started
this
with the two of
Empire
us.
Issue
Yeah,
Enterprise.
issue LLC.
This is the direction you went.
Okay, so Chris joined the server. I don't know if he's gonna join the call. Hopefully he figures it out.
Will he?
Because they use like so I've been appearing on this in this like podcast universe that is not my own, which it's been a while since I've found people willing to have me outside of my circle. But I've discovered this individual named to speak before I get into the origin story. Chris is here. Chris is
What's up?
here, and Chris's fan is also here.
What's up, man? How's everybody doing?
We're doing good. Merry
How's it
Christmas.
going?
Merry Christmas to all you too.
I saw you guys were doing the no filter Christmas special
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah. I don't know. I love doing the show, but I just don't know. Just getting a little tired, and thought I'd come over here, get a little change of pace in.
I get you. I get you. I'm glad you decided to stop by for our
Hell
Christmas
yeah!
special. So I was just explaining to the people my origin of meeting you and the gang.
Oh God!
It's it's been a long time since I've podcasted out of what we call the Riley Cinematic Universe and
Yeah.
my usual cast of characters until I discovered Mr. Bobby Nick, and his universe of podcasts, and I came to know wacky characters such as Bobby Nick himself and Mr. Chris Thompson, who is joining us now.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So
Yeah.
Chris, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do before we get an
Me?
issue out of you.
Man, I'm just an old heavy metal head. Play
Hell
bass,
yeah.
have my own band. It's kind of in a mothball right now called Miley Virus, though. And I met Bobby too, just like Riley did. I actually met him through this douchebag called Jake Hudson that
Oh,
likes to
Jake!
block everybody.
I kind of miss Jake. You know, I'm in the spirit of the Christmas
Dude,
season.
hey, have you gone into the lore that is Jake Hudson? Have you
No,
seen the thing?
I've been hearing about the lore lately. I've seen a meme or
Have you seen the
two.
finger?
I've heard about the finger. I've
Yeah,
heard tell of the finger.
there's a clip. I'll find it. I'll send it to you when I can. Uh, he has hemorrhoids, so he's got this fingernail that's like sticks out like a cokehead's would, and he uses it to dig shit out of his ass. And he said this on a string because he has hemorrhoids, and they paid him. They paid. I think it's going to be $20. They ended up giving him $100 for it, but his finger was bloody and and he stuck his finger in his mouth, and we all just like,
It's not very Christmassy. I don't want to hear that story today.
you asked.
Ugh, God.
Merry Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas. All right, so I'll go first to give you an idea of the format of the show so that you have
Okay.
time to adapt. So what we do
Okay.
here is everybody present brings in at least one issue. Anything that vexes them, whether it be a minor grievance or some sort of grandiose issue about the world. Today we're gonna try to keep it at least vaguely holiday season themed. And I've got a real one this is the reason why we were late. We were like 10 minutes late starting. This is the perfect issue to start the night with. My issue is having to take calls or having to call your family members. That's that's my first holiday issue is having to call your family members, okay? I don't have that many. It's not a very hard task for me. Really the one I have to call is my dad. And so I called my dad an hour ago, a whole hour ago. My man is fucking maxing and relaxing on the couch. I know he hasn't moved in a bit because his fucking foot exploded and he doesn't have any toes.
Oh, what?
So yeah.
What the fuck happened there?
It's been kind of a slow burn. He fucked up like he tried to dig a blackhead out of one of his toes and that toe had to get cut off and then
Oh,
it never healed properly. They had to chop a couple more off. And then recently
this little piggy went away.
yeah. Recently they had to take the remaining toes off that foot.
Oh,
So
man.
he's toeless on one foot and also might have pancreatic cancer.
Oh
So
my God. Well, I
my
hope something works out.
yeah, hopefully we don't know too much about the nature of the cancer yet. Hopefully it's like fucking they catch it early and it's not a big deal and they get rid of it, but we're gonna find out tomorrow. But either way, I call him a whole hour ago. I know he's not doing anything and he doesn't answer the phone. And then I'm telling everybody we're starting the stream at 8:30. Right at fucking 8:30 this man calls me. And I have to take it cuz it's family, it's Christmas, he's sick. I can't just ignore it, so I have to take the call. So we're like 10 minutes late because you have to take a call from your family. And like, that's the thing, either having to call them yourself, having to set aside the time to call them yourself, the family members you're not seeing, or having to take their call at the most inconvenient possible time. Those are the two paths that you have to deal with holiday family phone calls.
Oh man, I've gotten to the point where I don't even like doing that. I'm gonna send a text.
Yeah, just shoot out a Merry Christmas text. I did exchange a Merry Christmas text with my aunt.
Merry
and that was
Christmas. I
good.
love you. Tree,
Yeah, yeah,
Santa,
yeah.
Santa, snowflake, snowflake.
I got a
You
Merry
know?
Christmas snowman gif from my aunt, and I texted back, and that was all that needed to happen, and that was good. Mo
I
is
love
here.
it. Hey Mo.
Hey, what up? What up? What up?
Mo, this is my good friend Chris Thompson.
Nice to meet you.
He used
Merry
to play
Christmas.
bass in a band, so I think you guys are similar breeds of nerd.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Played bass, man. I played a 4-string Ibanez Iceman, and I got a 5-string Ibanez that play.
I don't know if there's like what is this? Oh, it's a 4-string Ibanez Miko, and I got
Miko.
a Squire Fender. I got a little Squire Fender I picked up in 2008.
Damn, nice.
Yeah,
Andrew,
yeah,
does
yeah.
any of your music nerddom translate to any of this? Do you know what they're talking about?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just
Oh, no, I
bass
do
instrument
not.
brands.
Yeah, no, you're into like Zoomer rap shit. I figured you wouldn't know guitar
Dude, I'm
types.
not even a music guy.
I feel like you've
I
sold
don't
your,
know
I feel
where
like you
this
sold yourself
perception
as a
comes
music guy
from.
in the
I made
past.
Who are all these people?
We got a fucking
Surprise.
party. This is the Christmas party special. Hello, Black
Merry
Bread on
Christmas.
Pink's account for some reason. as a
Well,
as a
we could
trick.
both
Oh,
be
you're
on
whoa!
different phones,
You're on
but-
the same
they can-
thing. Whoa! That's crazy. How are you guys this holiday? Merry Christmas.
Doing great.
We-
Just crossing our T's, dotting our I's, not having to call anybody because we're just stopping at everybody's houses.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've solved the having to call your family members issue that I'm having. You're just going
Yeah,
there.
'cause I'm driving my car to go around to these places.
got a quick
Crazy.
issue to input if that's all right. I don't know if he's got one.
Okay, well we'll come back. We'll come back to Black Bread. Pink, if you've got one ready to fire, let's hear it.
Yeah, I do. So my issue is your siblings getting better presents than you.
Oh, that's
Nope.
some shit. That's some fucking shit.
So one of the years was I went to my dad. We went to my dad's house. My parents are split up, and my sister. That was the year the special the special Pokeball 2DS came out. So she got this really awesome, cool thing, and all I got was 2 pomegranates and a pair of socks.
And he just thought that was okay.
It's like, wow, tell me who you really love.
Well, nowadays it's not her, evidently.
Well, we know who the favorite is.
She's working her way out of both wills right now. Currently. Like,
Speed running, getting left out of the will.
But she doesn't talk to my Nana at all. And I'm like, should I let her know? And she's like, no. If she doesn't want to love me, she doesn't have to. I'm like, oh, damn.
Wow.
Pink gets her gun.
Yeah, I get the gun.
Hell yeah. Chris, do you have
Anyway, that's my
siblings?
issue.
I'm thinking, come back around to me and I'll think of something.
I got something if you want.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't asking you for an issue, Chris. I was asking if you have siblings, if you can relate to this issue. at all.
I've got a sister, but we didn't grow up together.
Ah,
And in
okay.
fact, I
Gotcha.
didn't even know I had a sister till I was 12 and she was 13. We
Wow.
go into McDonald's off the highway and we go and sit down at the table with these people and this girl sitting across from me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And she also had the look on her face. What the fuck? She's like, Chris, this is your sister Tara. I'm like,
My what? What the fuck?
So for about the next hour, me and her are kicking each other under the table at a McDonald's.
That's nice that you immediately started getting on like siblings.
Yeah, we did. It was awesome. I love her to death.
Out of you.
I had 3 siblings who I did know about for my whole life, but I
Yeah.
did not get to meet them until I was like 17. It was my dad. My dad had a family before me, who he just like left when all the kids were super young, and then he got with my mother and had me. And he stuck it out with me a little longer, but he did also eventually leave me. We still talk and shit. We're still connected, but he was not living in my home for the last good few years of my childhood. He moved when I was 5. He was in and out until I was 13, and then he moved to Massachusetts and I didn't see him again until like a year or two ago. and now I'm getting to see him a little bit more often, which is cool.
What defines as a little bit more often? Once or twice a year?
Yeah, something like that, which is better than 0 times in 7 years, I think.
I mean, I guess it's improvement.
You might
We've
have to
always
earn.
we've always spoke on the phone. It's not like a super sour thing. It's just look, he got broken up with by his wife, my mother, and he just he turned in his chips and went home because they moved from Massachusetts to Florida for my benefit so I could live near my grandparents who had retired to Florida. So once my mom dumped him and he floated around to sleeping on people's couches for a couple years, he was just like, you know what? It's time to go home, and I understand.
Now I thought of something that irks me during the holidays.
Okay, what do you
Is,
got?
is since I don't like, Colin said, relatives that are just so disrespectful, they won't text you Merry Christmas. Now, how in the hell am I supposed to remember to text you Merry Christmas if you don't text me first? There you go.
Yeah, you're not. How are you supposed to remember family exists? What the fuck?
Yeah, don't call though, just text.
Yeah, never call me for any reason. Actually,
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer. Oh, bitch didn't even leave a voice message. God damn it.
You just
I
call.
hate it when a bitch
Oh,
leaves a voice message.
no, the
All right,
voice,
yeah.
the
Call
voicemail.
me. Oh, you son of a bitch.
The voicemail is the saving grace because you can respond to a voicemail in a text. If they just cold call you and don't leave a voicemail, then your only option is to call them back.
No,
It's truly
you just
tragic.
just leave it unknown.
Yeah, call them back or ignore them. Those are the two paths.
I know which one I choose.
Lesser of two evils, I guess.
Yeah.
Either they hate you or you hate them for making you.
Think
talk
if
to
your
'em.
sister that you hated didn't say Merry Christmas to you, would you be upset?
I wouldn't
No.
fucking care.
I don't give a shit. I saw my sister online earlier on Facebook. I sent her a message fine. Merry Christmas. And I sit there and waited and I like refreshed and it's like she went offline 5 minutes ago. I'm like, fuck you, Facebook. God damn it. Now I gotta
Merry
find my
Christmas to
phone and
Alexander
text her.
Cooper in the chat. Sorry. Merry Christmas.
Hey.
Are you live streaming this?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
really?
Yes, we are live on my personal YouTube channel because live streaming was never enabled on the Issue Crew one, and you have to wait 24 hours. So,
What?
so we're live on my channel, not the Issue Crew one.
Actually, they know I usually sound better than this.
Nobody gets to see how beautiful we are.
I should probably pump you two up in particular, because especially when Black Bread talks, it's pretty quiet. You'd think usually Black Bread's the more verbose one, so you'd think the mic would catch him better, but in this case, it's catching Pink better.
Not at my own house, so I don't think about like being real loud. So, is there an ongoing issue right now?
I think I interrupted Riley.
Oh, did you?
Nah, oh, it's fine.
I had to
But
step away to say Merry Christmas.
oh, okay.
Yep. This is what
You
group
know.
chats are for, though. I mean, another solution to your issue.
Wow, Chris Thompson in the chat talking shit. What an asshole. Good thing that guy's not here in the call. Riley, you suck.
Okay, I've got an issue.
All
The
right.
Black Bread, hit us.
Having to travel long distances for family. And I think Worf, if he was here, could say something about that. But like I'm used to having to drive like a few hours out of my way to see my family that's like on the other side of the mountains. Um, that's fine and all. I like to make a trip out of it, but some people they gotta fly to where they're going, and apparently next year we've been invited to Mexico. So I
Oh,
feel like
geez.
that's a survival game. I hope our kid doesn't catch something weird. But like some people got to travel really far, and it's a really big deal just for one day, and then they go back.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, we had a great Christmas. I'm glad you could be here for 2 days. Now you're back on the plane, flying God knows how many hours, with maybe even a layover, getting home.
And then
Uh,
you'll get stuck at some airport, and they'll be stuck there for like 4, 5, 6 hours.
God, when I was in Denver, what?
No.
When I was in Denver, there was a guy that was just throwing up into the fucking just at the airport, just as loud as one could possibly throw up. He was doing it like,
Damn.
Oh. Dude, I remember flying from LaGuardia to Los Angeles, and you fly in there, then you can just see the smog. It's horrible. And we spent a week there. When we flew out of there, we hit Denver. And it's like, oh my God, we're 5 miles up. What is this? Is this actual air? Oh my God, I can breathe.
Holy
oh, you
shit.
rolled the windows down?
Yeah. God, it was great.
Fresh air.
Man,
See,
I
when
couldn't
moved out of
even.
Hu-
Oh, go ahead, Mo.
when I moved out of Houston, it took me weeks to wash the nasty fucking Houston smell after I moved away from that fucking city, man. Like city life fucking stinks in a weird way. And like you smell and feel gross too, even after you shower a bunch. I've noticed.
Does
gotta
anybody
use-
here? Does anybody here currently live in the city, or do you live in shitty rural areas?
You can't
I
say.
live. Yeah, I live in like a little suburb thing connected to the city.
Is there only
nice.
is there only one big city or one suburb in Washington?
I have
There are
no
many.
idea.
Let's just pretend it's Seattle, even though it's not, right?
Okay, so bigger city kind of thing, though.
Is it
Not
as
not
bad as what
shitty.
people say?
What, Seattle? Wait, hold on. You
Yeah.
want to talk about whether or not Seattle is as bad as people say? Oh, yes, it is.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, my friend.
It's terrible. It's awful. I feel bad for people that do actually live in Seattle, but
Yeah.
try to avoid it as much as possible.
Lady being stabbed with a
Yeah. Also,
A
the cops
syringe.
and they meet their quotas by like setting up cameras to catch people doing things that like you might not even know. Like, oh, I missed a sign. I didn't realize this was bus only, and a camera has just fucking taken video of me driving through here.
Oh shit.
And I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be there at that time of day. There's just one sign that tells you don't be at this is bus only unless it's this time of day.
yet
How
they,
the fuck are you supposed to do that when like how are you supposed to know that when your fucking GPS is pulling you through that route?
Exactly. They don't care though. Ignorance is no excuse or whatever it is they say. Fuck them.
Yeah, I brought this up before on the issue crew, and yeah, I sent my notice in that I was fighting that ticket, and they conveniently lost the letter.
Hey Riley, I gotta go. I got somebody that just dropped in.
Problem. Thanks for stopping by.
I wish I could hang out longer. Invite me again. I'd love to come hang out. It was very nice to meet you guys. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, dude.
Thanks for coming out.
All right.
Chris.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
That was cool. Yeah, traveling for Christmas.
There you go. Yeah, traveling for short times is just like annoying. Like I think that was so I've always felt that way and it was kind of solidified for me more recently as I've started to travel on my own and it started to be the only realistic way because you have to like work again eventually. Because I got kind of spoiled as a kid because I would go on summer vacation the whole time. Like I would go stay in Maine for 3 months and then come back to Florida. So I got used to long vacations. And then once I reached adulthood and it's like, okay, I could probably pull like 4 or 5 days, I go and I'm like, I feel like this is done in a second and it's annoying. Like when I went to Ohio for a couple days, and that was annoying. I went for 2 weeks, and that was the perfect amount of time in terms of having to travel again. But Alex couldn't stomach me quite that long. Those couple of days were tough. And, and we're seeing the Christmas table set up from Pink's camera. Oh, Blackbread's got a Christmas hat. And there's
Yes,
someone
sir.
else in the shot. Oh, it's all lighty and glittery.
Hi.
Hello. We've got a visitor.
So, John, you had an issue.
Yeah, I want to know why the CIA keeps talking to me through my Christmas tree. The lights keep flashing. I wake up.
I don't know. Are you doing anything that the CIA would be concerned about?
They speak to me through my teeth at night. They tell me to do things, mostly Easter-related activities. I've been hiding eggs all winter.
That's a good issue. The CIA talking to you through your Christmas tree or your teeth. Great issue. By John, did you say it was?
Yeah,
Okay.
without a name.
My legal name is Biggest Nipples.
Hell
Kristen can
yeah.
verify.
Yeah, the biggest nipples.
He's got a girlfriend.
Biggus
Yeah,
nipples.
If you get nipples, into my Gmail at thebiggestnipples probably.com.
The biggest nipples, probably. We never truly verified, but we're assuming.
Your nipples in. I will just please, at the biggest nipples.
Yes, if you think your nipples are bigger than mine, send me a picture in my email and we'll fucking have a nipple off.
Feet, if you got them. That works.
If you have feet.
If you have feet. Not that those, that's more like an apples to oranges conversation. But, feet to nipples.
Ratio.
God, I'm hard.
That was my cousin, biggest nipples.
So that's my question.
Biggest
What do you
Biggest
what do you
nipples.
think of that?
Okay, so
What
that's,
issue would that be?
I'm crediting him as BIGGUS nipples, to be clear. Biggest nipples.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could, just plug me in. Really, I'm just trying to find out if there are bigger nipples than mine.
Yes.
I thought that was I was gonna talk to you through your teeth.
There's a wife, you know.
Please let us know in the comments if you think you have bigger nipples than biggest nipples.
Comment if you know what his wife is called.
Smallest nipples. Opposites attract.
Incontinentia. Incontinentia buttocks.
Right. There's someone who I know is ready to go who told me they have just piles of material for their issue that they're ready to fucking destroy the rest of the issues and win the day, as they're always apt to do. Andrew, what do you got for
You're scared?
us?
Oh, Andrew. I'm not scared of Andrew. I'm in fact scared of Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew sounds like a classic guy name.
Yeah. That sounds like your penis isn't even hard right now.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
That I don't even know what to say to that. Holy shit.
Well, if you want to prove it, please send it in to thebiggestnipples.com at Gmail.
Andrew, what do you got?
Andrew
It's
is
your-
away.
it's your
Is
time to
away.
shine. Oh, he might be away. He might be Andrew is away right now. Shit. All
Come
right,
on, Andrew,
Mo, what do you have?
again.
What?
We've done
hold on
5
one sec.
issues in a half hour. It's gonna be
Alright.
a
Everybody
short
wow.
Christmas special.
Holiday.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Can we hop out? Can we hop out?
I usually
Popping
like
out?
mode.
I mean, yeah, we got a whole rest of the holiday to celebrate.
Yay.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
guys need to go on before I go?
They already went.
Oh,
We-
okay.
Bonus issue too.
All right.
So
Wait, what?
Okay,
Oh yeah, we
so-
have biggest nipples issue. That's true. All right, you have a good Christmas, guys.
see you later.
Bye. And now
Okay.
now we're back to a classic cast. If only Demi Gloom was here, but I'm sure she's got better shit to do.
Yeah. Okay, so it's my turn. So my issue is why is shit so complicated? Like, okay, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about, right?
Okay.
So I wanted to watch Christmas movies on my big fucking TV because I can just chill in my living room and I can socialize a little bit more. So I'm not just stuck in my fucking room all the time like some sort of weirdo ass hermit, especially on Christmas. You know, where you want to socialize and you don't want to be a fucking douche nozzle, you know? But anyway, blah blah blah. Um I tried to instead of I tried to just stream get with my TV to my TV to my PC, right? It would be simple if I had like a long reaching fucking USB or HDMI cord, but I have way too many fucking cords now, and I am not trying to fucking go too crazy with like the cords and all that shit. So fuck it, I'll like try to do it like through Wi-Fi or whatever. It's so fucking complicated. I can't just like enable my Wi-Fi on my computer and then fucking connect it to my TV and watch my fucking Christmas movies in good quality because that's why I want to do it because I want my 4K fucking quality freaking little fucking TV time, my little experience, you know. But I can't fucking do that because I'm too busy just sucking the pee-pee of modern day technology and it pisses me off immensely. And I just want shit to be fucking simple. So when I do want to watch my Christmas movies and stuff like that, I don't have to go like I don't have to download, okay, get the Samsung fucking clone fucking thing over here so you can, you know, let it play jack me off fuck you little fucking like little songs or something to it. It irks the shit out of me. Like, dude, this is we're just trying to stream to the TV, right? It just shouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't understand why I get like such a headache trying to simply cast my fucking PC to my TV so I can properly watch my Christmas season, holiday season fucking movies. But no, it just fucks around and I'm the only one who finds out. It pisses me off immensely, man. But that's just me. There's also like nothing has to be so fucking crazy to where like everything has to be so fucking complicated. And I'll tell you why I think it's that way because they want you to call them and just fucking rely on their because they can just charge you a service for that. And I think that's just what they want to do, keep you dependent on them. So it seems like you're just fucking weak and powerless to stop anything. And that's what it fucking feels like, man.
You're stupid. You can't do things on your own. You have
Yeah,
to.
but we can. We can do
Yeah.
it for you for a price. Because that's like that goes into planned obsolescence and shit. And I hate that stuff because like that's just once you admit that planned obsolescence is like absolutely like a thing, all hope for the world just fucking drains out your fucking skull and you're just fucking sad all the time because you're having to go, oh well, everything is planned to be like completely obsolete and I'm so fucked. So screw it, man. Like why even try? And it makes you fucking feel bad.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Fuck.
I mean, I'm not trying to be Mr. Pessimist or anything with this. I'm just saying like this irks the shit out of me when I have to deal with just like overly complicated, just bull crap. And like a lot of people go, "Oh, you're just a boomer." No, I'm not a boomer, man. It's just it's aggravating when I just want something simple. Like it should be like a quick 2 to 3 minute job, of me like connecting shit instead of having like having to download like 8 different apps and then make accounts. Oh God, that's the worst part is having to make accounts for fucking everything. It irks the shit out of me, and I wish that weren't like so prevalent in our society. Everything's so fucking account based. It makes me fucking sick.
Yeah, the account apocalypse is a good issue, right?
It's too
Where
much.
it's
It's too
just
much.
there's too many fucking accounts. You say, can I just have one account? I'll even I'll
No,
I'll
that's bad.
pay
That's bad
I'll even pay
cybersecurity.
for all the different things. I just want like a client where I could just log into one account and it's like which one are you watching? And you pick your one and you go in. I don't want to have to manage 15 different accounts. Just give me one account. All the streaming services should team up and have like an Omega account system, is what I'm saying.
You think that would be like something that's like easily done, man, but it's fucking not. Everything is so needlessly complicated. Like internet service for instance, why is that so fucking complicated? It doesn't really have to be. Like, hey, you're the best in my fucking town, you're available in my area, give me internet, instead of like, don't be such a fucking dick and like make me do like we jump through weird hoops to sign up for your fucking service. This should be fucking easy. Like, this should be an easy slam dunk. Like, does your company not want my fucking like service? Like, I'll give it to you. I'm happy to do so.
Yeah, but when you say, because, I've dealt with these, I've been in sales before, Mo, and I've dealt with these I want to give you my money people, who just will sit there and bitch and complain about a very basic sign up process. So how complicated are we talking?
It can't be that. I mean, it just doesn't seem like it's that complicated.
Like, what are the points of frustration where you're like, fucking, what do you not even want my money? Like, what's happening in these sign up processes?
Oh, well, like, okay, I'll give you a horror story, okay?
Okay.
And maybe everyone can. I had to get with Optimum, and I found a better ISP, and I was discontinuing my service with them. They transferred me to person to manager to manager to manager to get me to like it's like there's a system in prison where they I think it's called diesel training, where they'll take a prisoner because they're trying to get like federal kickbacks and stuff. Because if you transport like X amount of prisoners to X amount of sites, you get X amount of dollars for extra dollars for doing that, right? But anyway, blah blah blah. Uh, it's to like gaslight you into just giving up. Like, oh, this is so complicated, I can't do that, and they just fucking whittle down on you. And by the time I finally got them to say, I had to force them to fucking say, cancel my fucking service. I don't want to be with. I was slamming my desk, screaming in my fucking phone. I've lost my temper completely at this point because this is fucking bullshit, man. Like, dude, just accept the fact that I don't like they said, how about we give you 3 months with like 50% off? Like, no, your internet is shit. I want fucking I want fiber internet. I want gigabit internet. I want the best of the best, and I'm willing to fucking pay for it. Optimum internet is kind of good, but then like it just gets wonky out of the fucking blue. And I really, really hate that shit. And I don't understand why. Like, how can you be so stupid in this day and age with internet technology? This should be a fucking slam dunk. But that's just fucking me.
Yeah, I don't know. The one thing is like, I think I've gained a special knowledge and sympathy for customer service phone people, having been that guy
Sure,
for so long,
sure.
where I know that this guy who keeps nickel and diming you and not letting you cancel your service is doing it because he has to do it or he gets fired. So I feel bad that you yell at him.
No, I don't, because like, dude, you're like, all right, I made up my mind. I said no. Like, let's just go ahead and just fucking do it, because I'm gonna get angrier if you keep me on and you waste my fucking time.
But the thing is,
That
Mo,
shit's
I've been in
gonna
that
fucking
situation, and I guarantee you they agree with you. But if they don't do that, then their manager
uh
is going to get angry at them in the same
yeah,
way that you're getting
I know,
angry at them.
I'm gonna cry for the plight of the poor fucking customer service guy. But like,
It is
that's
an
just how it
important
is,
job. You
man.
got to think about it sometimes because, like, it's annoying, I know, but like at the end of the day, you do need them for a lot of things, and like maybe they aren't perfectly efficient, but they're under the thumb of management. There's only so much they could do. Most customer service people you talk to are held to very stringent and very stupid standards by their manager that they have to do or they get fucking fired. So whenever I hear people talking about like screaming their ear off, I'm like, have a fucking heart, bro. That's a guy just trying to make ends
Well, like,
meet, whose
it's
manager
like
is
him.
forcing him to
It's
do
like
this.
five of them. It's like five of them, and plus their managers, and that's just like, no, you
Oh yeah,
get
once you
off
get
my
up to
dick.
management, then yeah, you can yell at management because they're the ones
That's
who are
just, yeah,
perpetuating
fuck
this.
management.
Yeah.
Fuck a bunch of the management.
But real quick,
Fucking irksome.
we're doing a little bit of stalling 'cause poor sweet Andrew is not feeling well, but he's gonna try to pop back in to do an issue before the night is done. So in the meantime, we did get a chat that I failed to address a few minutes ago. Willie the Warden, which Merry Christmas, by the way, Willie. Welcome to the stream if you're still here.
Willie the
Um,
Warden.
he says, my favorite Christmas film is Eyes Wide Shut. What is yours? So, I mean, pretty funny joke, first of all. But second of all, Mo, what is your favorite Christmas movie if you had to pick one?
Oh, that's easy. Fucking Muppet Christmas Carol.
I've never seen it. I need to.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good. It's got some singing, like not too much though, just like Christmas singing, but not like annoying and all in your face and shit about it.
Yeah, there's always got to be a little bit of singing on Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to check that one out. I'm trying to think of what my favorite like Christmas movie is, cause like I feel like a lot of the classic ones I kind of like played out as a kid and I don't really think about them anymore. Like I feel like most of the Christmas stuff I've really liked historically has been Christmas specials of TV shows.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
well, I guess Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh is a movie technically. There's that one. There's the Arrow Christmas special, it was pretty good. The first season's Christmas special. I really like that episode for some reason. I don't know if anybody else does. It's kind of like a more somber Christmas special, but I've always gone back to it for some reason. Um, I watch a lot of the Power Rangers Christmas specials, and the fun one of the funniest things in the world to me is the way that Power Rangers has decided to uh, address the existence of Santa Claus, because that's always a question you have to answer in like Christmas media, right? Where it's like, does Santa Claus exist? Who knows Santa Claus exists? What's the lore there? In Power Rangers, they decided it's just a matter of public knowledge that Santa exists and he's just a celebrity. And it's like his computer gets stolen by the monsters and it's on the news. They're like, fucking Santa's computer got stolen. It's Christmas is gonna be all fucked up without Santa's computer. And there's a in one of the Christmas specials, there's Santa is working at a mall as a mall Santa, but it's the real Santa. And the Black Ranger just starts talking to him like they're bros, like they're coworkers, because he's also working at the mall. Ranger's Christmas specials got real weird there for the last couple of years. The older ones are nice and sweet and don't have any strange lore implications about Santa Claus, but they got real wacky once they hit like Nickelodeon and Netflix those last couple of years. What are some other good Christmas movies or specials? I've never seen some of the most classic ones. I've never seen Home Alone. I've never seen Christmas Story. I've never seen those are the two big ones I can think of that I haven't seen. I've seen some. I've seen Elf. That's one of the classic ones. I've seen that one. I've seen what are even Christmas movies? Like I've seen all the
Uh,
old fucking like stop motion shit like Rudolph and Year Without a Santa
you put some
Claus
fucking respect on fucking Rudolph's name now.
and Santa Claus is coming to town, which recently I realized that I thought that Year Without a Santa Claus and Santa Claus is Coming to Town were the same movie because they're so similar visually that my mind blended them together. And what I thought Year Without a Santa Claus was Santa Claus gets sick, decides to take a vacation, and then like he has a flashback to his origins and he remembers what's important about Christmas time. And it turns out that's not true. I'm just thinking of a different movie called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Which was tragic because I was looking forward to hearing the One Foot in Front of the Other song, and it was not in that movie. It was in Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
I mean, you can just YouTube that if you want to
That's
listen to it
that's
that
true.
bad.
That's true. But I
Go
thought
on
I thought I
foot
was
in
gonna see
front
it
of you
in the
on the
context of the
road.
film. That was a great song. You can't be mocking that. One foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. It's a classic.
Oh, I'm thinking about something else entirely.
Okay.
I thought
And
you were talking
then
about the '80s movie. One foot in front of the other, burden
no, no,
dog.
no.
All right. I'm
I'm,
thinking
I'm
about
talking. I'm
something
talking
completely
about.
different then.
Have you seen Santa Claus is Coming to Town? That old stop motion movie about the origin of Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. Where
Yeah,
he's
that's
like a
that's what
young
that's
man.
from. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that one.
Yeah, that song is from that movie. Which I thought was also Year Without a Santa Claus, but it turns out those are two distinct films. But of course, Year Without a Santa Claus has the classic Snow Miser and Heat Miser songs. Those are those are some top tier Christmas kino if I've ever seen. What you know about the Miser brothers, Mo? What team are you? Are you team Snow Miser or team Heat Miser?
I like Snow Miser, I think, more as a kid. Oh shit. I'll just let him destroy it. Sorry, I'm playing FTL while I'm talking to you as well.
Yeah, I know.
Because I had to put
Mo's
something on the I had to put something on the screen for
yeah,
stream.
yeah, Mo's live on Kick while we do this, which is cool. I'm just glad to have him here. His Kick audience gets a little glimpse into the issue crew.
Yeah, it's all fun. All fun and games until we go to the abandoned sector and we get our asses handed to us. Which is what I'm totally expecting to happen. Anywho, I'm talking this game. This is a cool little game. I really enjoy the shit out of it a whole lot, man. I'm glad that we got it. I'm glad that it's a thing.
Yeah, it seems pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of more Christmas stuff. There's the Polar Express, which now I can only think about Asterios' bit when I think of the Polar Express. The digital cyber demon, classic.
Oh yeah, dude. That's one of my favorite stereo spits, man. The digital cyber demon thing.
I'm a digital cyber demon.
Oh my god. Sorry. I'm talking to myself. My bad.
Mo, have you ever seen the Always Sunny Christmas special where Danny DeVito got naked? Willie Warden is
Oh
asking if
yeah.
you remember.
I fucking love the shit out of that one, man. That's one of my favorite fucking specials.
I've only seen like a season and a half of Always Sunny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get back into it. It was good, but I'm just bad at committing to shows. Probably shameful that I got farther through Modern Family than I did that one.
Oh really? You watched Modern Family?
I mean, even that I only got like 2 seasons into, but it was pretty good. It's got fucking Al Bundy in it.
I guess I never checked that out.
Yeah, the old grandpa guy who marries that hot Mexican woman who never ages, Sofia Vergara or whatever the fuck. That's Al Bundy.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. And the mom's funny. I think she's been in like comedy movies and shit lately since she wrapped that show. She's also fucking hot, bro. The mom from Modern Family, dude.
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
Sofia Vergara, whatever the fuck. Fucking whatever the fucking white bitch who's the main mom in Modern Family. She's the real one. Modern Family Claire actress. Who is this? Julie Brown. Shout out to Julie Brown. Even now, like she's approaching hag status, but she's getting there gracefully, and she's not reached it yet.
Eggs are hot.
Nah. Hags are chopped, okay?
Nah, they're fucking hot, man. Fucking older chicks are always bomb.
There's a certain older chicks to me, but there's a certain cutoff, and it's far before they become older chicks for you.
I don't even know what you tripping over, fool.
I think like probably besides like actresses who are obviously injecting themselves with spinal column fluid from infants to obtain eternal youth. I don't think
It
I've
is
been
known.
attracted to a woman over like 35.
Jesus Christ, dude! Like, man, dude, no, like, there's some hot, like, fucking 30-year-olds out there that are just looking for a man, Riley. They're
I said
always like super
35.
hot.
You said 30. I said 35. That's fully within range.
I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm focusing on FTL.
Gotta focus on. I almost just said my full initials. I shouldn't. I couldn't think of a joke, and I almost just said my regular initials. Focus on the DNG.
Oh, Jesus, I'm about to fucking die. Fuck,
Y-
and
You
I'm
gotta,
dead.
you gotta focus on your DNG, Mo.
My DNG.
These nuts got him. Hey!
That doesn't even make any fucking sense. You focus on the DNG.
Yeah. You're talking
Yeah,
about
and you
FTL.
just
You,
said
you
these
said
nuts.
you said you were focusing on FTL. I said you should focus on DNG. D's nuts got him. DNG.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, are we done now? Are we fucking done now?
No,
Like, I'm
we're
at the
not even an
2 hour
hour
mark.
in.
Well,
We're close,
where
but
the
we're
fuck
not
did
quite
everyone
there.
go?
Everybody did quick pop-ins. The Andrew's supposed to pop back in to do an issue, but he probably died.
Well, here,
He's
let's
probably
just
dead
cut the.
now.
Well, let's just call this an early one then, man. I have nothing else to talk about. Let's just
I
call it an
mean,
early one. It's Christmas. Who cares?
it's not that, but I don't think we were out of material. I thought we were doing great. Now all of a sudden you're
I
like,
don't.
let's just fucking kill it. Let's just shoot it in the back of the head.
No, I thought it was like a lot longer than that.
No, it's not quite. I think we like just reached an hour. We're almost to an hour.
I just want to play
Mo,
World of
Mo's
Warcraft,
trapped
and
in
I
a
have to
time
put.
warp.
I always wanted to play WoW. Yeah, I told you I was only going to pop on for a little bit because I was doing a live stream thing.
Well, you can. It's not like World of War. I feel like World of Warcraft takes less attention than FTL. Just put World of
Only if you
Warcraft on.
no, you have to pay attention to fucking to WoW if you really want to like play it like correctly and well.
Oh, correctly. You're a
Yeah,
purist. You're like you guys are playing fucking wrong.
yeah.
You're
Well, yeah,
not a
You
real
guys are
WoW
playing wrong.
gamer like me.
Y'all are playing wrong, and I'm sorry.
How How long have you been playing that shit? How long has that shit existed, and how long have you been playing it?
Oh, 2004 for World of Warcraft, and me about 2012, I guess. 2012, just about. Just the boots.
God damn, 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
How many hours of your life have you spent in
I have
13
no
years?
idea, but
Holy
I know
shit.
it's a lot.
It's
I
gotta
know
be,
it's a
yeah,
fucker.
it's gotta be a
And
fucking
I wouldn't,
astronomical number.
and I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. It's time well spent as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, agree to disagree on that one.
On your mom, your
Yo,
fucking mother,
mama,
your mama.
bitch.
Yeah, no, WoW is totally worth like just dedicating a bajillion hours for into. You'd probably like it too. It'd be like a good good respite from your job, man. You can any toaster can run WoW.
Got plenty of respite, but I might consider in the future if I'm looking for a game to play.
Nah, you definitely gotta play fucking WoW. It's cool because it's a game where you don't have to do main quests or anything. You just gotta play the game for a while, get your fucking feet under you, and then boom, like it's so easy. Anyone can literally pick it up and play it. Like it just depends on like how far you're willing to go.
Yeah, it seems like it's a pretty intense time investment. Any MMO really is a pretty intense time investment. If you want to not be shit. I've been playing GTA Online for like 5 years and I'm still like level 30. So I think that's the one game that you could technically call an MMO
Oh
that
yeah.
that I've played is GTA Online, and I have not done anything of real note in my many years of playing it.
Oh wow. So here's something kind of funny. I was just scrolling on Twitter here. Apparently, there's a Wizard of Oz performance in the UK, and it was billed as like this wonderful attraction. Come see it. And apparently, they really half-ass the effects and like stuff, and they're like half-assing the performances, and everyone got pissed off because a bunch of people paid a bunch of money to come fucking see this live show. It's the musical, and I don't. Well, no, I don't think it's Wicked. I think it's just Wizard of Oz. So, well, yeah, they're singing in the regular Wizard of Oz. What am I talking about? So,
Beautiful
yeah,
Wizard of
yeah, yeah.
Oz.
They everyone got pissed off, and they're just chunking shit at the fucking performers on stage. I find that quite humorous, quite lolsy.
White lolsy indeed.
Hello.
Holy shit, is that Warficus himself? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Wolfaka, yay!
This is Crimbus.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that bad. This is
Really?
among the better phone mics. I feel
That's concerning. Consider this mic is actually broken.
like. Well, it sounds better than Pink's phone, so you got that going for you, which is nice.
Well, Pink is a woman. It doesn't take care of electronics.
That is true. That is true. Warficus, do you have a vaguely holiday themed or not, I don't care issue for us?
Yeah, not showing up to the Christmas party.
Not showing up to the Christmas party. Okay. And that's an
So, yeah,
issue. That's bad that you don't show up to the
yeah,
Christmas party. Okay.
yeah. So your family has a yearly Christmas party, right?
Mhm.
Everyone makes an effort to show up. It's not like it's not like a blowout. Nobody's getting drunk or throwing people out of windows, right? It's just like a shitty family party. But the food's good. But then, a family member, they just decide, they're too good for it this year. And they don't show up. And it just kind of sucks.
Fuck. They're just like, we don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, fuck them. Rather play video games. Anyways, that's the issue I got off the top of my head.
Okay. Is this based on current experience? How was the Christmas
Yeah,
party that this
yeah.
person did attend?
A certain brother of mine did not show up to a Christmas party, even though he made the goddamn cake.
Was it a good Christmas party? Would he be jealous of your enjoyment of the party?
No, he would just play fucking video games, fucking League of Legends or whatever.
Fucking League of Legends.
Yeah.
You see, I feel like whenever I think World of Warcraft and League of Legends get mixed up for me culturally all the fucking time. They're just I don't think they're similar at all in terms of actual gameplay, but they're just like they're the same genre of normie thought, you know? Like normies refer to those two games in the exact same tone and
Yeah, they pretty
cadence.
much are. I mean,
Yeah.
they'll both eat your life. I don't know. I just like I'm getting older and I'm starting to realize just how valuable these like family gatherings and shit are.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm glad that you view it that way. I think I got a little mad at Mo on Sunday for expressing
Yeah,
the
and I
opposite
don't know
sentiment.
why. I don't know why. I've been like a bajillion fucking like. I just got done doing Thanksgiving with my fucking family, and my family came over for fucking for fucking Christmas, or like what my mom did, and like we're all fucking separate and busy this year. And honestly, I didn't want to go to my parents' house because they wanted me to stay the fucking night, and all my stuff is here, and I didn't want to fucking crash at their place.
Yeah, well, for
You're acting like I never fucking talked to my folks, man. Come
no,
on.
you're not. You always take everything I say about you to the farthest extreme for
No,
some
dude, this is
reason.
on you, bro. That like you fucking made a huge mountain out of a molehill out of that.
It's not
Like
a
for like,
mountain out of a molehill. I'm just
I think
saying.
so because you reacted like a little poorly. That's all I gotta say. I ain't trying to start arguing. You reacted like kind of poorly, kind of shitty at that, and like, dude, I talk to my folks all the time.
I'm not implying you don't talk to your folks. It's just a matter of like Christmas only happens once a year and you
Yeah, I
only
know.
get so many years
Yeah,
and you're
like 80
you're
years.
blessed to still have your family around and together this late into your life.
Riley, if I have like 80 of something, I'm fine losing like one or two of them.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Which Mo is like 80, so I get it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 85.
Anyways, that was my issue. I was just coming by to say I am a little busy.
That's okay. Hi, War. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and fuck yeah, fuck your audience. They're gay. Not doing Christmas right. Yeah, they do Christmas wrong.
I got another issue.
Okay, bonus for us. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I got a bonus issue. Christmas dealers, or like dealers on Christmas. Okay, my fucking former weed dealer is fucking texting me, "Hey man, I got that fucking hookup on that fucking that dodo. If you want some, for Christmas, I'm chopping off the price by like $5." I'm like, and he's fucking he texted me like, let me tell you, this is like some fucking like obsessive level bullshit. He wants to make the fucking hustle so fucking bad. Okay, come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he said Merry Christmas on the 10th, so we'll count that one. So fucking 9 messages. He's like, come on, man, you can buy some pot. Like, dude, I read up from my better dealer that's like right up the road from me too. So fuck that shit. And yeah. He's just like fucking badgering me to go get some of this crappy pot. I'm like, I don't want it. I'm moving on to it. It's not me, it's you, because we don't have to make this breakup messy. I'm just like going with somebody else. That's just how it's gonna be, because that's how it do.
How could you betray your dealer like this?
Because he's fucking annoying, and I hate fucking driving to his house. He's got a shitty fucking parking lot. It fucks up my tires, man. No.
You don't have like the loyalty to your dealer that the stereotype says men have to their barber. Is that even
Only if
real?
it's a good
Is
deal.
that did women
If
just
it's
invent that and turn it into a meme?
well, like barber, not so much. I don't know what the deal is with barbers anymore, but like like if it's a good dealer, sure, I'll fucking totally get into that. Like if it's a good one and he's cool, he's not sketchy, I got a good vibe from him. Yeah, I'll fucking stick around with him.
Understandable. But yeah, that was a meme for a while where it's like I think it was women who invented. I think this happened to one woman, and all the other women were just like jealous that she had a story about a plight that happened to her that had never happened to them, so they all just lied.
Mhm.
Where this girl was like, yeah, it was I tried to take my boyfriend to a different haircut place than he usually goes, and he freaked out because he felt like he was cheating on his barber, and then that
Oh
became
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
became like a whole trend for a while. I don't think that's real.
I
I
it
don't think that happens with men.
uh fucking that is a little bit true, sure. Yeah, yeah. I can see
Okay.
that. I can see that because there are people that are like, dude, I got like a perfect barber. He knows my head, he knows my hair. Like, he's gonna go do a good job all the time, every time. But yeah, so like switching, especially like when you got your routine down, like every couple of months you go to your barber, you go to your dude, and you don't want to like disrupt that routine.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
kind of get that there is a little bit of loyalty to um to your barber.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess it is real. I guess the women weren't lying. But women always be lying somehow. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying?
No say, no say, no say, no say.
Fuck women.
Oh, you're a mahoganyist now. Boo. Uh, yes. Like I'm not a misogynist. I'm a mahoganyist. I'm a fan of fancy wood.
It's really like mahogany wood. Look at my desk.
Yeah,
Very,
check it out.
very
I'm a
good.
big important man, big important person. I do business things. I'm a business dummy.
I'm a Mr. Businessman. Look at me go. I do business. Man, imagine being a businessman.
No thanks.
Now you drive
Okay, have we hit the
forklifts.
hour yet?
You're a forklift certified individual.
Yeah,
You have the
yeah.
power. It's the most important trait ever in the history. This is a personal meme of mine that nobody understands. That it was when I was doing interviewing, like phone interviews for my company. It was a group of us, and for some reason, one of the things on our application at this call center was forklift certified, yes or no. And we would pull up their application, and somebody would be forklift certified. We'd be like, "Holy shit, guys, he's forklift certified." We gotta take this one seriously. It's like, why would we need to know that? We're a call center. What are you doing on forklift?
Uh,
But alright, folks, I think the ops got Andrew. Rest in peace. We'll always remember him.
yep.
Actually, I see he's yellow now, so I'm gonna keep stalling. You have my permission to exit, Mo.
Okay.
And
All right.
I'll give a
Kick.com
closing
forward.
monologue for the people, and then we'll see if Andrew shows up. Go ahead and do your plug. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Kick.com / Moside Gaming, Moside Gaming everywhere. Check out the YouTube. It's blowing up a little bit. We're doing well. All right, man. Check you later.
Bye. Mo's gonna immediately go to Kick and be like, that fucking that stupid motherfucker. I hate that guy. I kid. Aren't I a stinker? I'm gonna invite Willie real quick. Mr. Willie Warden, who was in the chat earlier. You know it's Christmas, but a lot of people are. I always end up like doing shit on Christmas evening with people because a lot of people do their Christmas Day stuff during the day and their Christmas Eve stuff in the evening. 'Cause, you know, it's like evening. That's not what it is. That's not even close to what that phrase means. It's okay, folks. It's weird that 99% of our issues are about family, that we all just hate our families in all sorts of ways. We have to go see them or interact with them in some way. That's a good bit. Here's a good holiday issue that I can do here. Living in a place that doesn't snow during the holidays, right? Because everybody's always talking about fucking white Christmases and shit, and fucking chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and fucking winter wonderlands and Frosty the Snowman and shit. And here I am in Florida with no snow. No white Christmas. No fucking snow angels, no snowmen that I can bring to life with an old silk hat that I find. None of that shit. It's fucking 60 degrees. The sun is shining. And it's like, this isn't Christmas. What the fuck? We gotta call Snow Miser up. Get him to whip something up. Okay? Like, I'm getting sick of this shit. Even when it snows in Florida, there's always a fucking big hubbubaloo. It's never near me. I'm never sure it is near me. It's always like 5 seconds, and I would miss it. It's always just little bits of snow. Like, whoa, Florida had fucking 0.1 inches of snow on the ground. It's fucking crazy. I only got to see snow one time. I went to New Hampshire during the winter for a fucking funeral of all things. So that was somber, but I got to play in the snow as a bonus. It's the first and only time I ever saw snow. And now I gotta live in fucking Florida all the time and fucking not have any white Christmas. And I know that you have to fucking shovel, and it probably would be more annoying than it would be cool to have snow. But just during the holidays in particular, it's always a annoyance. But folks, I think this is about the point where I check out. I thank you for joining us for a holly jolly Christmas special. How many issues you got to vote on tonight? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 issues on the board. We're going to go over them. Because we always do that at the end. linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe is where you can find me. That's RIELY. Cinematic Universe. If you're watching live on YouTube, please continue to tune in. We stream here quite often on the Riley and Friends channel. And if you're listening to the Issue Crew, you can go subscribe to the Riley and Friends channel for some live stream content. And if you're watching on the Riley and Friends channel, go subscribe to the Issue Crew, where I will post a slightly cleaned up version of this episode, maybe. Unless there's some sort of weird noise problem that was only present in the raw recording and not audible, in which case Maybe just uploading the stream would be preferable, but we'll see what happens. Either way, this will go up before the last one because people have already heard this one, so it makes sense. Even though the last one we recorded before, it's a little bit of a weird situation, but we're navigating it. I'm glad we did this. I had a good time. We got a pop in from Chris. I'm glad to get a little bit of the Bobby Nick universe over here. I hope we can get Bobby himself and maybe some of those other people around here soon. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Issue Crew. My issues were having to call your family members and living in a place that doesn't snow during the holidays. Pink's issue was your siblings getting better presents than you. Chris Thompson's issue was relatives who won't text you Merry Christmas. Blackbread's issue was having to travel long distances for family. And Biggest Nipples' issue was the CIA talking to you through your Christmas tree or your teeth. Mo's issues were shit being so complicated and dealers on Christmas. And Worf's issue was not showing up to the Christmas party. Those are your issues. You can vote on them in the description. You know what? I'll make the straw poll right now, and I'll post it in the chat. How about that? Just so anybody who's tuning in here has it available. What was the largest issue this week? I'm gonna set this up. I'm really stalling to field last minute callers, but I think we've tilled the Christmas fields for all they're worth at this point. Everybody's too busy doing holly jolly stuff and things. Being gay underneath the mistletoe, men kissing other men. I'm sure that's happening. Gay Christmas. I wonder if there's Santa Claus gay porn. It's not an issue though. That's a solution. It's a quick fix. I don't know why I'm doing this. The me being gay is the joke thing. I'm trying to set up a straw poll real quick so that anybody in the chat can vote on it. But I don't think anybody's even watching right now, so I'm actually not going to worry about it as it turns out. But it'll be in the description when this goes up in the relevant places. And thank you for listening to the Issue Crew, folks. Goodbye.